What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. We live direct, locked, and loaded. Hope y'all having a good day. So, I got some news I want to report, man. So, Indiana Fever season is done. It's over with for the Indiana Fever. As they just lost two key pieces in their rotation. And you can make the case they probably lost the best two-way point guard this season. Two-way guard. They lost their best two-way guard on the team, Aari McDonald, for the rest of the year. You already don't have Caitlin Clark. I don't know what's going on with her. She wasn't playing good when she was playing. She was up and down. She got hurt. She had some kind of groin injury, calf injury, all kind of stuff. So now, you last night during the Phoenix Mercury, and the Indiana Fever game, both Sid Colson and Art McDonald went down with an injury. And come to find out, Sid Colson tore ACL. Sid Colson tore ACL. Art McDonald broke her foot. Just bad timing. Just bad timing for the Indiana Fever. Now, I didn't think they were going to win the championship this year, even though they had championship expectations. Everybody said it was the best team in the offseason. They made the best moves. They had the best coach. They're going to have the MVP. They got the best off-season acquisition, all that stuff. I didn't think they were going to win no championship. They was playing good basketball. Let's just be honest. They was playing their best stretch these last couple weeks. Got all the way up to the fourth seed. They lost to the Sparks. They lost to the Phoenix Mercury. Phoenix Mercury destroyed them last night. The WNBA got her revenge. You know, there's some history between, the WNBA, Indiana Fever, whatever, whatever reason she left, she left. And her and Sophie Cunningham getting into it. She was talking trash to Lexi Hall. So she got her revenge last night. Y'all can hear me. Press one. Press one, y'all can hear me. Press one, y'all can hear me. Okay. Now back what I was saying. R. McDonald, this is a bad loss, man. That was a bad loss. R. McDonald, man, she was playing some great basketball for Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever finally had a guard you ain't got to hide on defense. Got to give Kelsey Mitchell credit. She was playing better on defense, but R. McDonald was a piss. She was causing all kind of problems. Even though she's small, she played with a lot of heart, and she made a lot of big shots. Now you're gonna be without her and Sid Colson and Caitlin Clark. Supposedly she's not healthy, so I don't know what the Indiana Fever finna do next. Um, Phoenix Suns came out last night with a game plan. They really game plan for Indiana last night, and man, that game plan exposed so many holes in Indiana Fever. There was so many things in Indiana Fever. It's some weakness. They got all kind of weaknesses on their team still. And once you game plan for them, man, it's gonna show, dog. Like they got destroyed last night. And Phoenix did not play the radio with them. They was square business. And that was one of them games they want to let them know, man. Look, y'all won last week. We coming back and make a statement. That was a fluke. Pacers, that's what they made it seem like, because they ran them out the court. Easy work. And 3 quarters, you know. Phoenix the real deal. As far as the Indiana Fever, though, man, my prayers, man, I'm praying for full recovery, man. Praying for full recovery, Aari McDonald, Sid Colson. And this could be the end for Sid Colson. Sid Colson was already, at the end of her career. This could be the end for her, sadly. Tearing your ACL. She wasn't like, she didn't have like a I don't know where I think they bring her back, probably for the locker room, for camaraderie. She's a great locker room presence, great character and all that. Aari McDonald, I think Aari McDonald be fine, but it sucked because Aari McDonald's playing some really good basketball. She was playing some really good basketball for the Fever. This is a big loss. This is a big loss for Indiana. I'm looking at the market. I know people gonna say Odyssey Sims out there. Area Powers. Powers gonna bring that energy. She got dog in her, but so do Odyssey Sims. But man, Aari McDonald was just perfect for them. That was a perfect piece for Indiana. I don't think it was a better defender out there than Aari. When I look around. Still don't know when Caitlin Clark coming back. Do anybody know when Caitlin Clark coming back? They said there's no timetable when she's going to return. So it's pretty much a wrap for Indiana, though. It's a wrap. If anybody thought they were going to win the championship this year, you might well hang that up. They definitely not going to win now. And the playoffs, the seeding, it's very close. The Sparks are starting to play some really good basketball at the right time. They healthy now. Cameron Brink, she's starting to look really good. Rakia Jackson, Rakia Jackson looks really good. Like, she's in a great rhythm right now. They allowing Rakia Jackson to play her game. Kelsey Plum is blending right in with the young players. So everything looking good over there with the Sparks. But if y'all just not coming in, Aari McDonald broke her foot. Oh shit. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Wrong thing on. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I ain't even see that. I thought I put it on the screen. My bad. Hold on, bro. I wasn't even paying no attention. Oh, y'all. My fault, y'all. My fault. So it's right there, y'all. Here you go. Damn, I ain't even pay attention to that. I ain't noticed I had that on the screen, y'all. My fault. So look on y'all screen now. You can see the news right there. Sid Colson tore ACL. Aari McDonald broke a foot. Damn, bro. That's crazy. Devastating injury right there, man. That's just devastating. Devastating injury. That's a devastating injury, bro. It's gonna be that's gonna be over a year of recovery. 85% of the league gonna be free agents. So you probably won't see Aari McDonald on another team probably till 27. Sid Colson, like I said, this could be the end for Sid Colson, though. This could be the end for Sid Colson, sadly. And a team might bring her back again for morale, things like that. But man, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. That's two big losses. Everybody, you look. Now here's the reality. Here's the reality check right here for Indiana Fever fans. If y'all think Caitlin Clark gonna come back and everything gonna be okay, I'm just letting you know now. Don't get your hopes up, because everything is not okay. It's not. I think from a, I think this is just two big losses. I think that's gonna help. This gonna hurt this team from a mental standpoint too. Man, they was playing their best basketball. Literally, Caitlin Clark coming back ain't gonna fix their problems. I'll tell you that right now. Because you finally had a point guard that can actually defend. You ain't got that no more. So that's out. Sid, she wasn't she I thought Sid actually played solid this year. She had a couple games, man. That game against Chicago, I mean, she played really good. She had a handful of games. I thought she played big for Indiana. But Aari McDonald, she made a big difference. She made a big difference on the team. Day one. The first game she played, she made a big difference. That first game against Chicago. That's just it's just bad timing. And you lost both of them in the same game. Yeah, that happened in the same game last night against Phoenix. Yeah. Somebody said Aari McDonald, you know, they figured it was gonna be a serious injury because she was in a walking boot. And I can tell I didn't want to say it, but I can tell Sid Colson tore ACL. I knew she tore it. I figured that. But Aari, I was hoping at least it'd be a sprung foot, you know, nothing too major, but man, a broken foot. Wow. That's devastating right there. Celeste Taylor, yeah, I think Celeste Taylor be solid, but again, man, Aari was playing, man, she was playing some really good basketball, making big shots. She was making some big shots, man. Playing good defense. I don't know if you can replace that with Celeste Taylor. Celeste Taylor's not as good as a scorer and a shooter that like Aari McDonald. She's taller, but she's not. I don't think she's as good as Aari McDonald. I don't think she is good. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest, y'all. You cannot downplay Aari McDonald production on this team. I'm telling you that she really surprised me how well she played. She made them so much better. I don't think people realize how much she made that team better. She gonna be missed. So I was thinking to myself, I said, you know what, there's certain teams they make it match her really good with because they got Aari McDonald. But now you lost her. Ah, man, I think Indiana Fever took 5 steps back now. Yeah, they took 5 steps back. And they gotta keep winning too. They don't have a comfortable, they don't have a seed locked up. They gotta keep winning. And again, we don't know how long Caitlin Clark gonna be out. So now you don't have no point guards. You out of point guards now. They probably got to put Kelsey Mitchell at the 1. That takes her out of her position. Or balanced them out. I don't know if I'm losing connection. I'm going through these woods. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? Making sure y'all can hear me. Okay. Breaking up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going through these woods. People don't understand. I think people get caught up in these big names. People love big names, but look, man, guards like Aari McDonald that's willing to go out there and defend, man, that's important. A lot of these guards are lazy, y'all. I'm just being honest. A lot of these guards are lazy. I watch them. They don't like to play defense. A lot of them don't. A lot of guards in the WNBA are lazy. They only want the ball in their hands. Aari is one. She was one of the few. When I watch her, she didn't mind playing defense. She played defense with pride. Didn't care about getting five shot attempts a game. That's rare. That little, you know what I'm saying? That little bit, that little detail right there about a player, you want that on your team. That's a coach's favorite. That's why Stephanie White liked her a whole lot. Stephanie White, she coached Ty Harris. Ty Harris the same way. She gonna go out there and play defense. She ain't mind taking 5 shots a game some nights. Some players be unhappy with that. Some players want they 6, 7 shot attempts. They want their own numbers. But you always need a player like Aari on your team, you know. That's just devastating. Yeah, she a defensive coach, yeah. And that fit her that Aari McDonald fit her system. Everything Stephanie White likes to do on the defensive end, ball pressure. She like to clog up the lanes, take away space. Aari was, man. I'm watching, man. Aari had some games. What game was that the other night when she hit that big shot? She was just playing. I couldn't believe what I was watching because I didn't expect that from Aari. I really didn't. I didn't expect Aari to play like that with Indiana. And some people, and let's just keep it above. A lot of people feel like if you ask some people, it's debatable who played better at the point guard position. Her or Caitlin Clark. That was debatable, bro, this year. It felt like to me, Kelsey Mitchell played her best basketball with Aari McDonald this year under Stephanie White. Man, go look at that. Go look at when they won the Commissioner Cup. Look how she was playing, guarding Courtney Williams. Like she do things that Caitlin Clark don't do. You would say Caitlin Clark the better player, but this year, man, she was, man. I don't think people understand how big she was for this team. That's a big loss. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit the like button on this. New to the channel, subscribe. I'm out of here.